Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a lovely day. That's not the right. Here we go.
Lights they flicker and the candles glitter like you're in a thriller. Heart goes pum pum pum. Ghostly figures they can get so
Good morning, Elliotton.
until you can turn back. You don't know where I've been. What's going on inside? Where the monsters like to come alive, come alive. Do you really wanna know me? I'm really not that cozy. It's up to you, so you decide, you decide. Would you love me up my worst till the coffin's in the dirt? Try to break me like a curse, you know that will never work. I'm a little bit absurd. I like dancing on the verge. Anyone can love a pretty little mansion, but could you love a haunted, haunted house? Or could you love me now? A haunted, haunted
A haunted house. Haunted, haunted house.
if you're just like it
Out.
a haunted, haunted I'm a haunted house. Broken windows and a warning scribbled on my wall saying that you better turn around. Wouldn't be the first to try to burn me down. Your move, you do. Would you love me at my worst till the coffin's in the dirt? Try to break me like a curse, you know that will never work. I'm a little bit absurd. I like dancing on the verge. Anyone can love a pretty little mansion, but could you love a haunted, haunted house? Or could you love me now? A haunted, haunted I'm a haunted house. A haunted,
Haunted house.
if you're just like it out. A haunted, haunted I'm a haunted house. But could you love a haunted, haunted house? Or could you love me now? A haunted, haunted I'm a haunted house. A haunted, haunted house. If you're just like it out. A haunted, haunted I'm a haunted house. My words till the coffin's in the third. Anyone can love a pretty little mansion. Blue, the feeling behind my eyes. You stood out 'cause you were in red. Then, against my intentions, I let you turn me violet instead. Summer high, met you in August. New York, back to my cold apartment. Distance sucks, but at least I'm still with you. Whiter skies, mid to November. You and I, flights to wherever. I don't mind as long as it's with you. As long as it's with you.
be with anybody else. As we close out the night underneath the lilac sky. Summer high, met you in August, New York, back to my cold apartment. Distance sucks, but at least I'm still with you. Big. You and I fight through whenever, I don't mind, as long as it's with you. 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 And we're actually streaming before 2 p.m., so double miracle. New Year's Eve, 300 miles, counting down, next year will be close. I don't wait as long as it's for you. Well, this is the first day in like 3 days where it hasn't been snowing so goddamn hard that the sky is like dark in the middle of the day. Because our brain is like, alarms, sunlight, it's a good thing to wake up for. We'll wake up for the sun. Bitches, we live in Canada. You cannot fucking rely on the goddamn sun for non-sleepy time. Jesus Christ. Get together. Used to say it in an hourglass. Time slips away so fast. Second hand slips away. Most annoying thing in the world is when you find a channel that's like it's geared towards students of psychology, and there are people who are using this, like, here's some data about, like, if you want to interview people about their history and like what they've been going through and possible diagnoses, you can link to that may not be immediately obvious. Especially if you're having a hard time, say, pinning down a common one. Like, here's some uncommon ones that you can keep an eye out for, and what the differences are between, like, say, ADHD and schizophrenia. Yeah, but, like, those two things aren't connected. If someone is extremely anxious, which is a really common comorbidity of ADHD, but ADHD meds aren't working for them, and they're becoming more paranoid all of the goddamn time, and they are in their mid-20s. This could be early signs of schizophrenia, which you want to catch before it gets so bad they won't come back to your office. Especially considering you've given them, like, ADHD medication and it's super not working. But there are people in the freaking comments who are like, I have ADHD, does that mean I have schizophrenia? Oh my god! It's like, no, you don't. Are you currently medicated for ADHD and finding that just doesn't do a damn thing for you and all you're doing is getting more paranoid? Maybe. But literally having anxiety and ADHD does not add up to the same thing. And it's just like sitting there saying this over and over again in every comment. I'm like, I have literally been sitting here for half an hour telling people that A, go to a psychologist and find out, and B, if you aren't incredibly paranoid, like, i.e. everybody's out to get you, because there's a big difference between everybody's out to get me and, oh my god, what if? Big difference. Then stop worrying about it, Jesus H. Christ. Not that me telling you that's gonna help necessarily, but, like, paranoia has aspects of generalized anxiety, but it is not the same thing as generalized anxiety. It just isn't. Relax. And if you're really super worried, go get some help. Yeah, it's supposed to be like super goddamn cold for like the next couple of days. Which makes sense, because like it only really gets super goddamn cold when when it's not snowing. It kind of takes a certain... Of course, to your average American, saying anything below 0 can be warm. There's snow levels of cold, and then there's cold, and cold usually shows up in the midst of, cold shows up, generally speaking, in the middle, when it's sunny. Which doesn't make any sense, but it has something to do with, like, the pressure or something. This isn't too bad. It's harder on the brain than it is on the hands, which is why when we gotta stop, because we're no longer processing in 3D. We've also found an accommodation for ourselves that we should be using from now on, which is to not do all the line work in the background. The sketchy lines gotta exist, but the line work doesn't. And it looks, I think, a lot better without the line work being there. I think it looks a lot cooler when it's just like the colors kind of just put into places. Oh. Yes, exactly that. It's very, very possible to be intensely paranoid without having other anxieties, and it's very possible to be incredibly anxious without being paranoid at all. Like, as a for instance, Ed used to get mega paranoid. Like, to the point of thinking that things might be conspiracies specifically considering him level of paranoid. But unlike with someone who might have schizophrenia, I'm not saying that everybody who is paranoid has schizophrenia, but the two are often comorbid. You might have schizophrenia, or you might just be paranoid, and you might have schizophrenia. And the difference is other aspects. Generally speaking, said voices that are talking to you in schizophrenia are, A, not being too kind, but they're also making you also more paranoid. When it's paranoid schizophrenia, specifically. Look at this cake of a tree, it's so cheeky. The one thing that's really nice about having a A nighttime scene is that you only need to hit the edges of trees. Like if there's trees, I only need to know where the edges of them are, and then I can just highlight those areas. Everything else can be relatively dark, and I want to say muddled because that's probably the best word for it, but not in a bad way. Which is also the reason why I'm doing purple, so I can remind myself that this background, it doesn't need to be completely sketched out entirely. It just kind of needs to have a variety of emphases here and there. That's true. It's also the reason why we work in chalk colors until we have to start adding in color. We'll add in grass and we'll add in flowers after we get trees and shit sketched.
that you can't confess. I'm just your ghost if we're not undressed. A part of me wish that we never met, but you act like we never. Got too wasted in the bathroom of your parents' house. Then you kissed me in the backseat of a taxi ride. And we said things that were cheesy, but we meant them. There were feelings, and now you deny them. You're in love with the idea of me, but you're not in my reality. Find it hard to even picture it, 'cause my reality ain't your reality, no.
Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, no, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, no, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, no, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, no, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah.
There's so many tulip colors. Tulip, tulip, tulip. That's also a tulip. Oopsies. What do sunflowers do at night in Minecraft? I don't actually know. I've only seen sunflowers a handful of times in Minecraft.
And I ain't stopping, no I ain't stopping, homie regardless,
stupid Anginese! No being angry. Fire. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. That's the one I'm looking for. It's one of my favorite flowers. Where are you, Fleur? Flower? Not you, not any of you, not that one. What? The tits. Where's the droopy flower? Didn't there used to be a droopy flower? Isn't there a droopy one? In this big picture. It's like a... Just like a drop. Like these. And it's kind of got like a bunch of small flowers off of it like a this. And it's kind of got a couple leaves that go backwards like it is. I like it because, I don't know, it just... Unlike all the rest of them that are like divided down the center and they're the same from every direction, this one kind of has a nice sprite to it because it's got more to it. It's got more to it. That's why it's in here like 3 fucking times. I'm also very fond of the lilac bush because lilacs are one of my favorite flowers. As it totally is an awesome flower. The purple one's like a puffball, but the blue one that has no leaves. Smaller. Flowers. I guess there is an upside down flower now. Like, what the heck flower is that? That's upside down flower. And put a gosh darn azalea bush in here too. 'Cause I wanna. I think they're really pretty. This was gonna be an azalea bush too, thinking about it. Making me want to play World of Warcraft. It is making me want to play World of Warcraft, but it's also making me want to play Minecraft. Motions of I feel so bad about the last time we tried to do Minecraft failing so fucking miserably because our finger decided to go completely bananas and be all gross and stuff. And then we're like, if we play Minecraft, we're like, why don't you play on the old server? It'll be like, because I didn't really get a chance to play on the old server. Everybody else got to play on the old server, and I'd be like joining a server that everybody else already built on. I want to play my own damn server. And then I'm like, but is that mean? Is it mean to want to like play on a fresh server or just play on my own fucking computer?
Baby, this is do or die. Feel it in my veins tonight. Emotional suicide. You know it's an eye for eye. I didn't wanna walk the plank. But the Mariona, it came like the thunder. I was on my way to going under. Swimming in the pain, yeah, I was covered in a tidal wave, But I'm a fighter. Try to take me down, I'm going higher. Baby, you've been playing with some fire. You've been playing with fire.
Yashiro. Yasuhiro, my bad. I can't fucking talk. Let's dive in.
People who stand out, the faceless crowd, lost and found, picking up on the speed of sound to faster ground, moving on. I can't hold back all the new progress, what I've done best, but how about now? Showing off all the things you missed, all your interests.
You don't like the lights, but it's camera time. Said take the picture, but you rolled your eyes. Now I'm mortified and still terrorized. Push me behind to get me from my better side. I wanna push you back, but that's all you want. Wanna rub me up, I'm holding back. Tryna get me framed, throw me in cuffs. Said I attacked you, that's just a false truth. No need to argue, and yeah, I've had enough. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone. I find you there. There's more to me. Everywhere I try to go alone, I find you there. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone, I find you there. Oh, there's more to me. Anywhere I try to be alone, I find you there. I find you there.
Floating eyeballs? Floating eyeballs? Floating eyeballs? Eyeball.
scared to leave my house, so I cannot run free from this. Always being watched by you, and that's so inconsiderate. My privacy, does that exist? Probably haven't heard of it.
Rubber eyeballs, rubber nose, itchy everywhere. Oh yeah, that was something I was gonna add to my throne. I have finally remembered when I am in front of my computer. I'm doing it now, or I'm not gonna fucking remember. I'll find you there. Oh. Boom! I added a back scratch into the goddamn motherfucking throat. I did it. Itchy. So itchy. One second. I just noticed here on Throne that a whole bunch of stuff apparently arrived. I'm going to go check. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Flash Prison be like, hello, 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 hello. You have skin flakes or some shit that need removal, but you can't reach them. Good luck. So itchy. Anyways, I'll be right back before I just sit here and scratch and complain about it. It looks like 3 of them got here. Gotta mark them off.
Pretending that you like somebody else, like you got boys waiting in line to take you home. But tell the truth, you'll spend the night alone. Let's be alone. So why don't we stay out till the morning light? 'Cause 2 wrongs can make a right. We're just doing what we feeling right now. So what the hell? Why you hanging on the rooftop by yourself? Always waiting for the one, but I got news for you. I'm the best that you can get, so what the hell? Are you ready? So what the hell?
Yeah, in the shirt. Hello. Yee! Shirt.
Take you home with me.
Rah, 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 rah. Yeah, we'll set our brain for doing background and getting all that going tomorrow. I am pleased. William did lots of good work. I just need to reorganize my brain and get us going in the right direction again. What's a brain? I don't know. Stuff.